Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the... Here comes the offense on first down. They'll leave it with him.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick release by the QB. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
This offense is really going to try to keep the defense on their heels in the run game by doing it with different guys. It'll be running backs, it'll be quarterbacks. They may even try to get receivers involved in the jet sweep game, reverse game as well. But a nice play there.
And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. They'll pull it on the read. Past the first down marker and still running. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big game. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. They'll try the run. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Second and goal for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! They grab the early. A 1st down for the offense. Hand off from the shotgun. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Quickly complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw, it's King. Makes the grab. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Makes the grab down the middle. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The give out of the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! What a... First down here for the offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the 1st down. 3rd down coming. They got him to jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 1st down.
Defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. 3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Going to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's King. Fires to the right. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and the defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He looks that one in nicely. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a space. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're trying to get to it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Absolutely perfect. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think
pass on the way. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great... That 50-yard field goal attempt was no good, and now they'll have to play defense. 1st and 10 from the 33. Off the RPO, complete. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's King. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll just down it right there. offense set on first down. Quarterback checking the play. He leaves it with the back. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And he's looking for a productive play on first down. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the... He's going to throw deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And the Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drop.
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. Line gets set, first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he's out of bounds. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. That last completion sets him up on second down. Dropping back, it's King. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete. 3 consecutive L's, a hat trick of losses, and as a result, you can... welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team who has rested at... Offense getting set for first down. The RPO, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking downfield, it's Allard. He caught it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The Nittany Lions trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. On the option. Now the pitch. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown! Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. The offense set for a first down play. Grabbed on the outside, it's Fleming. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. At midfield, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game.
He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Caught behind the line. It's Wallace. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Headed to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown. They'll operate out of split backs. From the gun, the running back has it. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. They'll run it from the gun. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down. The Nittany Lions are flying down the field. To the ground, he's got it again. Wrestled down at the 26, it's a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down, it's second and 6. Back to throw, it's Allard. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Pulls it in. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Between the uprights, it's good. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead down.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The play action fake. Makes the grab on the left. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry up. Going up top on 1st down. And that pass is intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. First down for this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. The give to the back. Fights off a defender. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. As they get ready to start this 3rd quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Fires toward the end zone. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. He picks it up, still on his feet. And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! The offense lining up for a first down play. Handoff to the single back. Bulls his way forward. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Aller. Got his man out of the backfield. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. He wants to throw it. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Oh, what a move. He's up to 94 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. The Nittany Lions are rolling down the field. The give on the inside. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Now 2nd down as they try to run this clock. Leaves it with the back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He's got it. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Leaves it with the running back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And that is no good. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the 4th quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. To the air, it's Aller. Fires to the wideout. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And they'll close in. And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of... Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, Davis Wade Stadium. Here comes the offense on first down. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Cook. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Tigers are on the move. The sure hands, it's Burden. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And the Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. It's complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Missouri comes up with a 1st and goal. He'll keep it himself. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown. A 1st down for the offense. He'll pull it on the read. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Fires to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete.
The QB had all day to throw the football. That's the good news. The bad news is he couldn't find anybody open and couldn't deliver the ball to him. So let's see if they can get some chemistry going with the wide receiver and quarterback.
He caught it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to...
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. First down here for the offense. To the ground with the back. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. Hold it. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Stevens. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Cook. Looking for a huge play. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Unloads it left. Fires into traffic. Picked off. The return never really got started. Offense set on 1st down. They'll go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Now they'll try the right side. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. He leaves it with his back. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the 1st. Let's see what happens next.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Snags it over the middle. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Lets it fly. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, Okay, and it's a nice toss.
Line gets set, first down. Dropping back, it's Cook. Gets it out fast.
And I love what...
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Fires and picked off. Going the other way, he's got room. And they'll drag him down. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Running back searching for a hole. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. First down here for the offense. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Burden. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. New set of downs after that completion. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now on second down. Handoff from the gun. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Missouri really moving on offense, set up with another first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. He just slips and slides his way down to the 42.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you'll...
Open runway ahead. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Trying play action. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the... As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback on the keeper. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's got it on the right, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? To the air, it's Cook. Throwing right. Got his man. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
Could this guy be the next receiver to bring home a Heisman Trophy? He's got everything you look for in a game changer at the receiver position. He's off to a great start in this one.
Looking for space. It's Carroll. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Unloads quickly. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Single back formation, and they give it to him. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. 6th play of the drive coming up. Grabbed behind the line, it's Burden. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking for the score. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll give it to the back. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run play action. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Fair catch call. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the 1st down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 1st down ends this football game.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Missouri trying to run out this clock. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might... When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching claims, Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football. The offense set for a first down play. Leaves it with the back. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. The Tigers, dating to the days of Shook Jordan and Pat Dye, love to keep the ball on the ground.
And the stadium goes nuts, and the eagle flies, and everybody's happy. Run the football, win football games. It's good times on the Plains.
This offense has a second down play. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Looking to pass. It's Thorne. Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
He gets it out to the 17. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. He's looking to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Auburn people love to recite their creed, and I think somewhere in there, it's you should run the football well.
That's definitely a part of their blueprint. Every championship team, every great Auburn team starts with the big guys up front. paving the way, running the football, establishing that first will make the Auburn fan base proud.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd down, going up top. They'll run the screen. Sweet feet on the move. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the... And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the plains. And a compelling first half.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Thorne. They're setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. Coverage team gets the job done. And now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Let's see what they've got on second down. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
This defense has been so dominant, David, that the 12th man feels like he's out there literally. Extra people on the stop troops.
Yeah, no doubt. They've been flying all over the field, and the tradition of the 12th man is like no other. You don't see that anywhere else in college football, and this defense and crowd gets into the game, and they represent.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Lets it fly. Makes the grab. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Auburn lines up quickly.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but
fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Line getting set on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Aggie. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. The officials throw the flag, but the... You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are filing into Alumni Stadium. They'll look between the field hockey lines, perhaps underneath the Musco lighting that's been imported in, and hope that there will be a party in the moons. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll try the right side. They start the afternoon with a run, and it goes nowhere. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Johnson wants to throw it. Gets it out quickly. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the touchdown, North Carolina. And here comes the offense on first down. The give to the tailback. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hampton. Lowers those pads. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Now on second down. They go to the ground. Trucks through the defender. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Giving him his pads. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. A first down for the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He'll do it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him tonight.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
And the Tar Heels will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Coverage team does a good job. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Going to the running game. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback extends the play. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll be brought down. The Tar Heels want to move quickly. Johnson looking to throw. Right down the middle. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. It's complete. A huge pickup. Boy, are they loving that huge play. He's got it down to the 9. And the Tar Heels will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Get it out on the screen. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running a screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Now after the misfire, it leaves him with 3rd and goal from the 3. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown. First down here for the offense. They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Hampton. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They've made 3rd down offensive key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Grabbed in the backfield, it's Hampton. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws for the tight end. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. The Tar Heels decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Quick strike complete. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Tar Heels will punt it away on 4th down. Really good job by the coverage team. The offense starts with a short field. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. This time they'll go to the running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 2nd down coming up. Johnson wants to throw it. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Looking to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, you wonder if that was the right read by the quarterback on that RPO. Maybe he should have just handed that off because there was nobody open downfield to throw to.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. It is perfect. And then North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Here's the handoff. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. He's piled up 87 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Now the play fake. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, North Carolina. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Trying to move the sticks on third down. Johnson looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. A run to the right. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Got it on the outside. It's Johnson.
Yeah, and we talk about tackling as a defense all the time. 3rd down, money down. They catch the football. Nice job breaking on it, getting them on the ground, and not allowing any yards after.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too. But they had a really good game plan coming in this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll leave it with him. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. With the clock running, this should be the final play. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort.